That's me. Oh, dear goodness, you all. I'm sitting here looking at this a video that Wolverine's Radio had sent me from his TV. There's a message. I've uploaded this to the YouTube. I want you to turn this around and look at this. Let me flip this around. Listen to this.
No, my TV's not broken. It was working fine just a while ago, and now it's just doing that. What do y'all think? Let me know. Does that sound like Morse code to you guys? Listen to it for a few minutes.
Okay. This is what came across his TV for an hour, a whole hour. And you know, I find this really, really interesting because we've been looking at the cubes too. I've done a lot of videos on the cubes. So how coincidental, and I don't believe in coincidences, but how coincidental that these cubes are showing up on his TV like this. And then you have all of that like Morse code coming through non-stop. It's like a distress signal or something. It sounded like a distress signal. Something is coming, you all. Something's coming, and it came across his TV on a lower, oh, I don't know my frequencies on the radios or the TVs, but and we had that alert today. Something's up. Something is up. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Thank you for being, it's kind of weird. Is there any scary movies where you had like a message coming through like that? Like, because that's weird. I've never heard anything like that. That definitely is not normal to be hearing, you all. I would encourage you to go look at that video. And that's just a part of the video. I didn't want to put all of the video on there, but look at this.
Listen to it for a few minutes.
This is the channel. It's me TV 15.
Do you think it's an advanced civilization that's sending that signal through the TV, through the airwaves? You heard it. You heard it yourself. All kinds of rojette. I don't know about this. I don't know what it is, but it's got the cubes in it, and then I just shared that picture of the thing of the cube ships by the sun, and I do believe that the cubes formed that great big gigantic ship. They cluster together, and they become one, and they take on any shape they want to take on, just like in that this video of them. See, look at this. There's all kinds of shapes of these cubes. They're not just pixel, okay? And now that we're talking about pixels, see, remember that movie they made called Pixels? Why did they make a movie called Pixels? You got to ask yourself, why did they make a movie called Pixels? Of all the types of movies, who came up with that? And then we got all these pixels, these cubes-like things. Yeah, something is not, it's not technical glitches. It's not technical glitches. Okay, it's not. I've been recording these cubes, and I do have a playlist on cubes that you can find here on this YouTube channel, the documentation on them from several months back. There's something to these cubes, and there's something to Star Trek doing the movies of the Borg, the cubes. There's something to that. That does not all make believe. I think they know there's something out there. That's what I think. And that's their way of telling us through the movies and all of this kind of stuff, to the cartoons, the pixels and things. There's something out there. And when you look at that sun setting, while I'm at it, when you look at the sun setting, this is really interesting. So when you look at that sun setting, and I've seen this several times before, I'm trying to get to my YouTube channel. When the sun goes down, and you see like these great big straight edge shadows coming down, and you think, where's those shadows coming from? Because it's not a cloud, because a cloud's supposed to be all puffy and stuff. See, that's not normal either. That's not normal either. So I think this right here, this would definitely cause those big old straight edge shadows by the sun. And these are cubes. It's made up of cubes, just like this, these cubes. You may say, well, Gina, those cubes are just pixelations. No, they're not. They're not just pixelations, you all. And if this is a highly advanced, intelligent AI civilization, I think they could make contact doing that Morse code, the most basic type of a contact. Okay, using the Morse code, something like from our very beginnings, using the telephone and stuff like that. Hello. All of that. Yeah. That's exactly right. This is strange. And if you know what that is, making that, if anybody knows that Morse code, I don't know it, but it's what it sounds like to me too. And it was really strange to see those pixels, those cubes, since I was making this very video. I was making this video right here when I got the video on my Telegram, and I didn't look at my Telegram until I uploaded this video. So this video was in the making, and it was an hour when when he sent me that video. It was an hour had passed because I was focusing on these cubes. Now, how about that? I think there's something to this. There's like some dots to connect you all. There really is. And I'm not talking about those polka dots. I'm really not. Look at this. Look at these edges. And it's not all of that. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here, you all. Check that out, because something is not happening. Something's not right. I was looking here. I thought they made that video go away right here. It's the Morse code. And so why he had sent that video, I was doing the video on this big massive cube ship. That's what was going on. Just like that. Let me flip this around. Just like that, you all. Yeah. Well, yeah, that really could be, there is some type of communication being sent over the airways, is what it is, a type of communication being sent over the airways. Yeah, hit that like button, you all, because this could be groundbreaking. That signal coming through his television, that Morse code signal. Somebody's going to figure out what it means. They are. And it's next to a volcano. Gina don't do interviews, and Gina don't take interviews. I don't. I'm in my documenting phase right now. I'm supposed to document and share in whatever capacity that I can. And share directly with you all. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to do nothing else, or just share it just like I am. Just like I am, I got to keep it low key, just like this. That's why I turn down interviews, and I don't interview people. I don't. Maybe in the future, but yeah, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do right now. Yeah. Oh, you're so very welcome. So, and this is really interesting about this ship because there's time missing. A whole entire day is missing on NASA's feed with this ship. It just totally blackout, and it's like at 1 o'clock in the morning on today. This happened today. This great big massive ship is today at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is when it is. Yes, Amy. Yeah. I've never contacted MUFON or any of them. I'm not supposed to have anything to do with them. That's what I've said from the very beginning. I'm not supposed to have anything to do with them at all. Yeah, I'm just supposed to be here for you all. That's it. It don't relate to the polka dots. Well, what if it does relate to the polka dots? Now let's think about that. What if it relates to the polka dots? Say you got this civilization coming from outer space and you don't know whether they're friendly or not, but then you may automatically think they're coming to invade, and you want to save people from being frightened to death, so you just want to do you know what with the polka dots so there's not so many people who get frightened to death or something like that. I don't know. Everything's probably connected somehow, you all. It probably is. Yes, you missed something. There's a video that I uploaded right here. Let me get to the very beginning of this. I uploaded it. If I can get to the beginning of this video, it kind of looks like this, but it's from New Mexico, and there's a Morse code that can be heard. Wow, all these pixels, these cubes, they keep moving around and around and around. Listen.
What do y'all think? Let me know. Does that sound like Morse code to you guys? Listen to it for a few minutes.
So that's what I came on here for, this video right here. There is a message being sent across that certain bandwidth, or however you explain these television, UHF waves or something like that. Something's being sent, some kind of a signal, some kind of a message, and it's got all those cubes. And then I did that ship, I shared that video on that great big cube ship. Then we had the emergency alert that we didn't get. It's all of that. It's all of that, you all. Oh, okay, well. Yeah. Nobody's playing around. Nobody's playing around, you all. They're not. Yeah. Not at all. Well, I am going to go. I'm going to go, you all, because it is, oh, it's 11:22. What a perfect time for me to go. I like that number, 11:22. Yeah, so I'm going to go. But thank you all for coming on here. There's so much going on, and we don't know the half of it. We don't, but we're going to find out what we're not being told and what we don't know. We're going to find out a little bit more as the days go by. It's not going to take months. It's just going to be days. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you for coming on here. Yes, good night to you. Yes, master numbers. I'm 11. I'm a master number 11. And then 22. Well, that's a great one too. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Love you.